I just like to start by saying that sometimes I get sick and tired of hearing about Blu-ray this, so I hope this gets in. Oh, they didn't put it in Blu-ray, it's not worth getting. Especially with anime. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of hearing about it. Let me make a point. See that? I had so much better thought out. Yeah, you gotta see my dog. Get up, lay down, go lay down. You can go lay down over there. Go lay down. The thing is, people act like Blu-ray is so great, and I guess it is. I mean, I don't think that highly, but I guess most people are like, oh, Blu-ray. Oh, it's so awesome. All I can say is Blu-ray, Blu-ray, Blu-ray. And they act like it's the shit. But let me tell you, to me, Blu-ray, although it has its differences from DVDs, better picture quality, better sound quality, so I've heard, I've watched it, I really haven't noticed. To me, Blu-rays are an upgraded DVD, a glorified DVD. That's all they are. They're a DVD, but, I mean, they have the DVD format, but they have, you know, they're modified with a special Blu-ray layering type deal or something about a Blu-ray sort of thing. I forgot how it goes. They have a certain thing on it that I think I've been see that's the DVD version of Vampire Bun, and this is the but you see that which I didn't see on it has a special kind of I forget what it's called, but it does have a special encoding thing that is specifically to Blu-ray. It's got a band around it that specifically, you know, carries I guess the information for, you know, the better picture quality and stuff. But the thing is, like I said, I think it's just a glorified DVD. People, they're getting so psyched up on Blu-ray just because it has high def picture and sound. There's a big difference between okay, let me illustrate this. There's a big difference between this and this, than this and this. You see the difference? Yeah, Blu-ray has better sound and picture quality, but it's on the same format. It's on a disc. Do you see the kind of jump we've made from the time we were watching VHS tapes and then we got DVDs? Do you see the great difference in such a jump in medium and technology? This is pretty big. To me, this is pretty big. Yeah, it has better picture quality and sound quality, but that's not a big jump, people. Not to me. Now, if you were saying standard TVs and HD TVs, yes, I would say that's a big jump. And, well, it's not a big jump, but it is a jump. Because, you know, TVs were just standard. They didn't have any fancy shit to them. They weren't thin like they are now. And you just saw stuff in standard definition, you know? And if you want to compare HD TVs now to the TVs your great grandparents had. Yeah, that's a big difference. Like I said, this and this is a big difference. This I can actually go wow over. This, that, and the Blu-ray, yeah, not so excited about. Sorry, that's not a, to me, that's not a big jump in evolution in mediums. Maybe an evolution in technology, but not in mediums. So I never understood why we were going so gaga over something that was, what, Rico? That was so similar. And the thing about people constantly going, oh, I hope it gets a Blu-ray release, especially with anime, like I said. Oh, it's not getting a Blu-ray release. Oh, it should get a Blu-ray release. Oh, to hell with the DVDs. I'll give them to a friend. Because apparently DVDs are too good for you people now. I mean, they're not good enough. You're too good for DVDs. But you weren't too good for DVDs when they were the only thing that was out there. When the only thing you could get your anime on after VHS and when DVDs first came out was DVD. They didn't have Blu-ray, but you're going to thumb your nose up at them now that you have Blu-ray. That's what, like I said, that's what I don't like. People who have Blu-ray and have Blu-ray players and buy only exclusive Blu-ray everything act like they give a vibe like they're so much better because they have Blu-rays and Blu-ray. And it's like I said, they're thumbing their nose up at Blu-ray and up at DVDs. And in a sense, the people who buy them. I've got a friend that's up on top, and he always has the newest game consoles and the newest everything. And he's just like, oh, Blu-rays. Guess what? Blu-rays is not the end-all, be-all of watching TV series and movies, okay? Like I said, before Blu-ray, we didn't have Blu-ray. We had DVD, and you were happy with DVD. So I don't see why you should kick DVD to the curb and totally snub it when that's all you had. And what's more, that DVDs still take up the majority of space in places like Best Buy and Fry's. Blu-rays get an aisle, one like row or something. The rest of it is taken up by DVDs. Take note of that, people. Okay, so before you go, see, everyone's all anxious for Funimation and other anime dubbing companies to do Blu-ray releases, and they pretty much snub the fact that they're doing. Some people snub the fact that they're making DVD releases. Guess what, people? Those companies aren't stupid. They're not going to just produce Blu-rays, because that would be counterproductive. Because as cheap as you say, oh, Blu-rays are coming down in price, still not everyone can afford them. You think someone who's not as lower class, poor, not poor class, a low income family is lucky enough to have a DVD in a TV. If they have it, they're lucky enough to get DVDs. I mean, maybe they can do that. But the thing is, not everyone can afford that. And the fact that you keep harping on that is ridiculous. Yeah, people think they have a solution. One guy said, oh, that's just easy. You can remedy your problem by going out and buying a Blu-ray. Are you going to give me the money to buy it? No, then shut the hell up. I swear, some people. But anyway, that's just my rant about Blu-ray. Look, first of all, I'm not going to be a hypocrite and say I don't have Blu-ray. I do. I have a Blu-ray player, but it was mainly gotten for the Netflix streaming. But I do have Blu-rays, so I'm not going to say that because I don't want to be a hypocrite. But that's all. I hear one more word.